Last year, I was surprised to learn that I was indeed pregnant. And I must say that from when the doctor told me, it was like the best feeling in the world. It really was. Although I did have some concerns that it would be a struggle being of advanced age, it was a high-risk pregnancy. Going through labor and delivery at Touro, it was a great experience. I had the best nurses, the best care, and I'd say maybe about a day or two before I was discharged, I was greeted by one of the administrators of the Family Connect program.
We would have a nurse to come over to your home to do vitals on you, assessment on you, height and weight and measurements on a baby.
This is the free program. The eligibility criteria for this program is give birth here at Touro Hospital and live in Orleans Parish. You can have a one-on-one conversation with the nurse, no pressure. You have all the time in the world to ask any questions.
As a whole, the Family Connects program encompasses visiting our postpartum moms. We're doing a comprehensive assessment on both the mom and baby. And then we're having a conversation with mom around postpartum topics such as postpartum increase or high blood pressure, postpartum depression, how they're healing, hormonal changes. We're focusing on safety with the baby as it relates to safe sleep, feeding, warning signs that we teach mom to pay attention to as it relates to her and the baby. We assess for smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, we assess for lead, and if there are issues, we provide them with the resources in the community to address those issues.
They love the fact that a nurse coming over to their home to check on them. They love the fact that free resources are offered to them. They love the fact that the visit is not just focused on mom and baby, it's the whole family in general. So sometimes other family members may need resources. The nurse is there to give them information, and they love the fact that the nurse can come back and do up to 3 visits.
I feel like the program has played a vital role just overall in my postpartum health care. Everything from breastfeeding on demand to just making sure I have the information and the access to resources that I need. My nurse was able to develop a individual self-care plan, and so that was very helpful, especially being a first-time mom.
So I'm just going to take a quick listen to her. The heart of Family Connect is to make sure that both mom, baby, and the family as a whole can just move forward in their postpartum period. I think the program can help a first-time mom as it could help a mom that has had multiple babies. For me, it's very fulfilling. It gives me an opportunity to connect a little bit longer with a family than I would at the bedside. I can share my knowledge with them, hear their stories. Really, I feel like just fulfill my calling as a nurse for women and families.
It's important to the individual, which extends into families, which extends into the community at large. And I mean, that in and of itself represents what we call comprehensive health care. And so having those follow-ups in the interim of your doctor's visits can be very, very helpful.
The nurse getting into the homes early, assessing and detecting issues and intervening immediately, that is helping us to prevent those mortalities that can occur for infants and moms. We have combated or prevented moms from having to be readmitted or go to the emergency room by addressing things immediately in the visit.
We have completed about 300 visits so far, more to come. A lot of moms are enrolling in this program.
I would recommend the Family Connect program to anyone who's on the fence. I would say to jump at the opportunity to accept the professional care that they provide. The nurses are qualified, trustworthy, trained, they're not judgmental, and they provide the care that you need tailored to the services that you require. And you get all this, in the comfort of your home, and it doesn't cost you anything.